What's up, guys? Welcome back to GoHamDiscGolf. I'm Big John and this is the Axiom Crave disc review. Before I get into anything else, I just want to tell you guys what I thought about the looks of the disc, how it feels in the hand, and my expectations on it. Alright, it's a pretty disc. Axiom Disc is a sister company of MVP, so you can expect to see all the Axiom discs having this overmolded rim. The cool thing about it is that Axiom is making all their overmolded rims different colors along with different combinations of the core. So if aesthetics is a big thing for you in disc golf, you like to have a pretty disc or one that looks really cool or easy to find, check out Axiom because some of their color combinations are really cool. Especially this guy. This is so easy to find no matter where it is. Look at it. You can't lose that sucker. Now, as far as the feel of it, it feels really good. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a Volt, all right, an MVP Volt. That's what it feels like just as far as feel goes. Now, as far as my expectations go, I throw servos. That's my stable fairway driver. I used to throw Volts, but I stepped down to the servo. So I'm kind of expecting this guy to be right in the middle of those two, which means that I expect it to have a little bit of turn to it, but you know, a good amount of penetrating fade. But I expect it to be one of those workhorse discs that you can pull out anytime you need to, get way down the fairway and do something awesome with. But I'm going to throw up some footage right now so you guys can see what the disc did for me, and I'll tell you what I thought about it. Now, this disc was really cool, and it did kind of live up to its expectations. It feels like a faster servo. It's really close to a Volt, guys. It feels extremely close to a Volt. It really does. It kind of feels like that Volt, that first run Volt, but it gave me such good flights, guys. It really did. If I wasn't so dedicated to my servo, the Crave might be working itself into my bag. It gave me such a nice controlled S-curve. It didn't need 60, 70, 80 feet left to right to be able to do its work. It gave me a controlled S-flight. You know, only 20 feet of movement, but good movement, good glide, all right? It seems like it's one of those fairway drivers where you can throw it with confidence and you know exactly what it's gonna do and it'll help you make up for your mistakes. When I was out in the field today, I had a little bit of a wind going. It was only about 5 miles an hour, but I was moving myself around, so I was throwing into different parts of the wind. When I threw this guy into a headwind, it didn't like it too much. I don't know why, maybe it was just the way the wind was blowing today, but it didn't fight back well enough. But then again, it's not an overstable disc, so you wouldn't expect that to happen. Now in a tailwind, this guy will glide for days. When I was throwing this guy consistently in a space where the wind wasn't affecting me too much, I was able to consistently get it out to about 350, 375 with accuracy. With that tailwind behind me, I measured my last throw with the tailwind flying behind me, and I got this guy out to 425. Now, having said that, it was nowhere that I wanted it to be. If I was aiming to hit you guys and you're 450 feet away and I threw this guy, he'd go 450 with a nice big tailwind, but he'd be over there somewhere. All right, I can't throw that far all the time. That's not who I am. That's not where my skill level is. But that goes to show you that the Crave loves the wind, especially when it's coming from behind, all right? So let me know what you guys think about the Crave. Do you think it's a good disc? Is it something that you throw all the time? Do you have a couple in your bag? What do you think about Axiom, guys? Are they doing some cool stuff with these color combinations? Are you liking it? Do you think it's silly? Let me know what you think. But if you want to check out an Axiom Crave or any of the other Axiom discs, check out infinitedisc.com. They have some current great prices right now. They have a lot of Axiom discs. Their stock on that is great right now. And if you do decide to go over there and pick something up, make sure you use the discount code BigJohnJune and you can save an extra 5% on your order, including shipping. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to go ham.